Mr. M. Paramasivam, Executive Director at PNB, wherein he speaks about the quarter gone by.
First question on the earnings is definitely going to be on NIM. What are the key drivers behind that 8 basis points sequential NIM contraction, and when do you see these margins stabilizing going ahead?
Yeah, good morning. There are three things. First is impacting is the rate cut given by RBI. Even in December, 25 bips it was reduced over a period of 1 year. 1.25% rate cut has been imposed. Naturally, it will have a pressure on the NIM and the margin as well. Coming to our global NIM, we had a contraction of around 41 bips. We are at 2.52% global NIM and 2.65% domestic NIM is concerned. When it comes to advances, as soon as the rate cut has happened, the next day itself, PNB is having a policy to implement it and pass it on to the customers. More than 50% of our portfolio is in RLR linked, and the benefit is passed on to the customers. But at the same time, with regard to deposits, it will be repriced over a period of 1 year. We had a special deposit schemes of around 444 days and 400 days, wherein we gave 7.25% for normal customer and 7.75% for senior citizens. These things will be repriced over a period of 1 year down the line, and 70% of it has been already repriced during the up to the end of December. And for the current quarter, around 21% of the deposits will be repriced. Remaining 9% will happen in the first quarter of the next financial year. So with that, the deposit repricing happens, then it will be buffer will be happening for the
Right. Right.
Second thing, sir, CASA.
Mr. Paramasivam, another question is the decline in yield on advances largely behind us, or should we expect the further pressure to continue?
No, we are diversifying our portfolio towards the RAM sector. Right now, our RAM percentage is around 56.7%. Down the line, in this current quarter itself, we are focusing to increase it to 57%. Our aim is to increase the RAM sector to 60% and have a corporate portfolio of 40%. This is what is our aim is, because the better yield comes from the agriculture, MSME, and the retail segments. Our focus is fully on increasing the RAM sector and reducing the corporate sector as well as the bulk advances.
Right.
By that way, by that way, we are going to increase the spread.
All right. And Mr. Paramasivam, another question is that 9,000 to 10,000 crore ECL transition impact. By when will it be absorbed? Any timelines for it?
Actually, it will be implemented after 1/4/2027 only, and there is a timeline of another 5 years down the line. The big plus for the PNB is, as such, we are having a floating provision already into the system. Around 1,600 to 700 crores of floating provision itself we are keeping. And for us, it is not a big thing at all. Each quarter, 500 crores is more than sufficient for us. So we are well placed, well ahead of the implementation of ECL. We are ready to accept and absorb the such.
All right. And what prompted the sharp rise in provisions despite the improving asset quality?
Actually, this provision, had we not provided this, our profit would have zoomed to more than 6,000 crores. Instead of showing a higher profit, we thought in good times we should save for the shock, to absorb the shocks of the future. It is a pre-planned thing, and we have kept a floating provision only. It is not a specific provision, so that it can be absorbed at the times of need.
All right. And do you foresee...
It's a big positive for that.
Yeah, sure. And Mr. Paramasivam, do you foresee any stress pockets that could reverse the improving GNP and NNPA trend? Any stress pockets are there right now?
Absolutely no. Absolutely no. We are well placed. Even the slippage ratio is 0.67% only. Our recovery is doing really well. 2.2x of the slippage we are doing the recovery. And TW recovery also we are focusing more. With all these things, combined effort of arresting the slippage as well as focusing on recovery, bank is well poised for showing better figures.
Yeah, and Mr. Paramasivam, you have guided for total recoveries of roughly 16,000 crores in FY26 with 4,000 crore expected in fourth quarter. What gives you the confidence in the recovery pipeline and which segments will contribute the most out here?
It is well spread over. It is not specific to certain sectors. And we are going to surpass that 16,000 crore mark.